out the breath in search of a new. Untangle the truth, untangle the you. Believe in oneself, believe it's some more. Feel in the feeling of breathing alone. Show me your face, show me your body. I can't escape this breath that you take. Open your eyes, give me your hand. Show me your soul, take me on home. I scream out the truth while dreaming with you. I cry for no more of this life-breeding horror. Alone I am caged, caged in this cold. Breathe in the air, a marigold flare. Breathe in the breath, breath of the new. Untangle the truth, untangle the youth. Believe in oneself, I believe it's too late. In search of a new, this breath has escaped. Caged in this cold, breathing the air, a marigold flare. Breathe in the breath, breath of the new. Untangle the truth, untangle the youth. Believe in oneself, I believe it's too late. In search of a new, this breath has escaped. I love you, I need you, I miss you, I want you. Sunken heart, twisting knife, flooded tears, lonely nights. Oh God, help me, down on my knees. Magic garden, enchanted grace, lazy mornings, heart out of place. Oh, it feels as though I have just lost my best friend. Looking out the window, I don't know what to do. Maybe you should learn to fly, fly away from inside, far away from where you are. Imagine flying, it's not that hard. Or maybe you could close your eyes, Maybe explore the ocean's floor. Maybe could open your closing door. Cloud that hovers gently close, fades my skin and cools my soul. Whistling wind whispers my name. Quietly it collects my pain. Maybe I should learn to fly away from inside, far away from where I am. Imagine flying, it's not that hard. Or maybe I could close my eyes, dream of things like the perfect life. Maybe explore the ocean's floor. Maybe stop this closing door. Here I am to lend a hand. Here I am to understand. Here I am, take my hand. I promise that I'll understand. Go away, don't bother me. Go away, don't bother me. Go away, don't bother me. Please go away from me. Here I am to lend my hand. I've come so far and understand. Here I am, take my hand. I promise I'll understand. Go away, don't bother me. Go away, don't bother me. Go away, don't bother me. Please go away from me. My spirit's sunk and my eyes are ill. I love that girl from my windowsill. Magic garden, enchanted grace, lazy mornings, heart out of place. I know I can't live in the past. Well, I left my love back there. And sometimes when the meaning has gone, and I divorce myself from the pain, the words will ring true or come back to haunt you. I shake my head at the world's bed. I believe it's lost its course, and in the end I'd love to begin to do it all over again. And my inner child would remember to smile in my dreams. I'm the dream, 'cause I'm a clown who carries a frown. You ever seen a shadow shadowing another shadow, or wish to destroy the ones who build your wall? The words will ring true or come back to haunt you. Just like my skin that doesn't protect me within, or all the world's gold that can't buy back your soul. The rain doesn't quietly fall unless its exercise, and I learned to take control. I still can't help reminiscing of the past love to take me home. All the words cursed ring, they always come back to haunt me. Oh, they always do.
Long ago in a rocking chair, I was thinking about things for a while. Then aloud I asked myself, will I be my daddy's child? Will I be my daddy's child? When I was 17, things didn't go my way. When I was 17, I wanted to run away. When I arrived at supper time, things started to unwind. Daddy hit Mama right across the cheek. Mama started crying. Just as the sun was dying, I remember looking out. I remember wanting out. I don't understand this crazy world. I don't understand. I didn't feel the same. But when I turned 18, I just turned the other way. So I packed up my bags and headed to go find a place to call my home. I found a place and got a job, found a girl to love me too. Things were going great, I thought, until a couple of years went by. Then one night when I came home, my wife was throwing sticks and stones. Things then started to unwind. Next I became my daddy's child. I became my daddy's child. So I packed up my bags and repeated the act. Turned a tear, then turned my back. I headed for the road in my worn old souls. I headed out into the black and cold. Well, I don't understand this crazy world. I don't understand. I've come so far from where I am, can't remember where I've been. I just keep thinking I'll be alright. Who's to say wrong ain't right? I feel so lost and so I ran. I've come so far and I don't understand. I never look back and I never grow old. I keep on walking away from home. I don't understand this crazy world. I don't understand. So I jumped on a plane and got out of the state. When I was flying up on first class, felt like I should be in coach. I felt I clashed with that. The plane dove down, grabbed the armrest, 'cause we were gonna crash. My life just flew on by. I felt real sad and started to cry.
Evil, evil, dead Russian nail through my head. Crushed my brain along with skull, dripping life from my soul. Way up high, cloud so red, here lies devil soaked in bed. The war inside of me is right where I belong, somewhere between the sheets, everything's gone wrong. This war that's inside of me is already won, and this is my national anthem. A woman's thighs gently stroke my eyes, ran hell through the fire within. The woman looks as she parts her legs for a naked child at the open door. A cigarette stops to recant the words. The valley of death is between her legs. The war inside of me is right where I belong, somewhere between the sheets, everything's gone wrong. This war that's inside of me is already won, and that's why I sing my national anthem. Vengeance comes, blackness whistles, creeping down, firing missiles from the sky, they rain on down. Everyone turns to frown, lost for words, I need some help, can't find the words to kill myself. No, no, I know. No, 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 I know. No, 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 I know. This war that's inside of me is already won, and that's why I sing my national anthem. Vengeance comes, blackness whistles, creeping down, firing missiles from the sky, they rain on down. Everyone turns to frown, lost for words, I need some help, can't find the words to kill myself. No, 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 I know. When the day has gone and the night is young, and you find yourself all alone, the magic is gone when the thrill is through, 'cause you're playing to an empty room. And you just don't wanna go out into the freezing cold, because you'd rather stay at home. Because the day is done and the night lives on, still you find yourself all alone. The day grows less and the night takes over. Feel the hunger grows colder. The day grows less and the night takes over. Feel the hunger grows colder. And when you're tired of TV and you don't feel like sleeping, you just sit there quietly, whistle your tune, because there's nothing else to do. You say I'd forget myself if I wasn't so tired. I drink from the day in a lake of fire. All the while you think that it's the end. The day grows less, the night takes over. Feel the hunger grows colder. The day grows less and the night takes over. Feel the hunger grows colder. It chases the dream while riding the wind, while riding the wind. Now the day lives on while the night dies down, but you still feel that you've hit the ground. Darkest days and you're in your room. The light of day came too soon. You pray to fall asleep, in death we part. This message it keeps, and in the land the feeling will send. You fall again because it's the end. Just remember, we're all on down below dementia's dimension. Burning, ferning through the guided aisles of floor. Tiles of tiles held by worms. The system of everything hides by hands of 9. The holes are black as stings as a gravity vibration. My mind has numb from ecstatic plats of silly times, and so I hold in my hand the equation to God. Would life be possible in 26 or 10? Why not 24? Though space-time now is one. Physical constraints constrain the anthropical soul. So why, oh why, does E not equal E? Silly flatlanders of a third dimension. Silly distortions of oneself in nothingness. You count my senses, and they all represent a form of touch. But what else to do that people do if they can't think of anything better to do? Sinking, drowning, stuck in lower levels of 4 above the 2-dimensional plane. And ponder, do we know who our parents are? Are they really not, but our kids? Go sell your manufactured talent to an audience with undeveloped ears. Go be the monster
that doesn't even care. The sound you make, the one we eat, is manufactured crap with manufactured beats. You do your research, you watch the latest trends. You think you're feeding truth, you're definitely not our friend. You shouldn't try to fool anyone, I can't believe you can. 'Cause it's not the music that you love, it's the dollars in your hands. You can regurgitate the sound over and over again. Yes, like soldiers, you'll regurgitate it until it falls from favor of the public. And like a child, your lies are the real sound. 'Cause like a child, you'll just get another puppet. Oh, get the one who's hot one, like me but not. Get the one my age so I can play your game pretend. Oh, rebuild them in your eyes so they please mine. Get one and pull your blanket over them. Please rape me like the others. Please overlook the reality I can bring. Please take my soul with your dollar-filled hands and crush the airwaves, my regurgitating friend. You shouldn't try to fool anyone, I can't believe you can. 'Cause it's not the music that you love, it's the dollars in your hand. I will understand, no it's okay, don't worry. The fly on the wall you built is only I'm meaningless to your wall of noise. So please rape me like the other fly. Last message I'll dare to send. I hope your puppeted audience will understand. You're killing me and you're killing them with your ugly giant dollar-filled hands.
An element of fear ran through his eyes, stalking death, saving lives. Illicit dreams seen through glass, deceptive lines screaming past. Evil shot escaped his cries. The writer breathes perceptive lines, blind to visions, a story's thrill. A killer kills his mind and will. He hides behind a web of lies, a wall so thick you can't break through. He hides behind an invisible mask, a face you know that isn't true. Intervention, his state of mind. The writer's passage invents a time. His alliterations, a rhythmic riddle, empty thoughts, lonely fiddle. Ignited fire creates the light. The writer's passion stems a voice, thin lines build his wall, poetic soldiers disguise his law. He hides behind a web of lies, a wall so thick you can't break through. He hides behind an invisible mask, a face you know that isn't true. Seen through the razor's edge of broken glass, the killer erases his darkened path. Fading death, the words grow colder, watered lips, his tale grows bolder. Echoed vision in angled perceptions, expressing warmth in shadowed decisions. A page escapes, the moment ascends, a voice prevails, the writing then ends.
The essence of time is mystical and eluding, its presence weary into the darkness of space, in that it is twisted and spun, breathing midnight, sad dreaming of hope, as dark as an ocean's floor, with sand that flies as a passerby's soul, that grows as to be the greening of a vine, suddenly indulged with life on an autumn's day.
a tear, listen to the jackal. Silence through a mirror, do you feel its echo? Drink from the thought that hangs above your bed. Feed from the words that drill through your head. Kneel down, traveling down my life's end. Looked up to the glow hailing my head. Breathing a notion I'm not content with. Help me if you have found my redemption. Life is the thing you feel when you're hurting. Crazed is the mind when you feel the burning. Dealt by the flames that leaves your soul gasping. Fresh is the wound salted by its damning. Kneel down, traveling down my life's end. Looked up to the glow hailing my head. Breathing a notion I'm not content with. Help me if you have found my redemption. Weak is the hand in black and white that's drowning. Vain is the all hallowed by my frowning. Tempt by the haze from a mind dazing. Tears from my eyes beget a constant burning. Kneel down, traveling down my life's end. Looked up to the glow hailing my head. Breathing a notion I'm not content with. Help me Disappearing, open eyes of fear, trapping this web of life so near. As if our blindfold vision shares, the spiders dangle down as if they dare. The game, the game. Can you walk that line? Can you feel the drift? Can you take what is not yours? Do you play the game? Does the board release this broken tangled maze? All's I've gotta say, we're all in this game. Will your picture talk to you? Will this make you feel alive? Will this wall of strings be cut? Does your mind feel that deranged? Disappearing into bones, there's a drowning misery. All I've got to see is if the game is in our dreams. Little girl stripped of feelings bloom, empty whispers breeding in her room. Faceless man reflected in her hands, darkened days vanish with the stand. The game, the game. Can you walk that line? Can you feel the drift? Can you take what is not yours? Do you play the game? Does the board release this broken tangled maze? All's I've gotta say, we're all in this game. Will your picture talk to you? Will this make you feel alive? Will this wall of strings be cut? Does your mind feel that deranged? Disappearing into bones, there's a drowning misery. All I've got to see is if the game is in our dreams. Can you walk on a bed of lies? Do you feel the trip disguise? When will this end? Depart the game and start again. Lies disguise the skies. Negative feelings caused by broken lies. Tired wounds, rust intentions cry. Absorb the virus invading in the skin. Bloody tears label winter's end. The game, the game. Can you walk that line? Can you feel the drift? Can you take what is not yours? Do you play the game? Does the board release this broken tangled maze? All's I've gotta say, will your picture talk to you? Will this make you feel alive? Will this wall of strings be cut? Does your mind feel that deranged? Disappearing into bones, there's a drowning misery. All I've got to see is if the game is in our dreams. Running home, running. Life seems so pure, but now there's that age thing. Knife of the stream will cut your leg drowning. Thief of your soul steals your sense of breathing. Times of such grief have dropped me to my knees. Fights that occur will leave your mind turning. Beat by a voice that breeds a frequent burning. Sight that can blind will leave the light flashing. Test of this age will send your temper rasping. Seems now so far the times, predicting lives and the signs. Dead am I, slowly confiding. Dry as the path in shadows it's hiding. Running home, running home, running. Strung out,
tripping down the lines and slip back to the comfort in an old friend, inhaling the pleasure of imagination. Stop me if you don't grasp my explanation. Speak to the voice in green and red that's laughing strange as the needle through injected damning. Tempt by the drink and taste of evil yearning. Fear from the blur of a vision burning. Seems now so far the times, predicting life's end, the signs. Dead am I, slowly confiding. Dry as the path in shadows it's hiding. Running home. Running home. Running. Fights that occur will leave your mind turning. Beat by a voice that breeds a frequent burning. Sight that can blind will leave the light flashing. Test of this age will send your temper rasping. Life seems so pure, but now there's that age thing. Knife of the stream will cut your leg drowning. Thief of your soul steals your sense of breathing. Times of such grief have dropped me to my knees. Seems now so far the times, predicting life's end, the signs. Dead am I, slowly confiding. Dry as the path in shadows it's hiding. Running home. Running home. Running. That occur will leave your mind turning. Beat by a voice that breeds a frequent burning. Sight that can blind will leave the light flashing. Test of this age will send your temper rasping. Life seems so pure, but now there's that age thing. Knife of the stream will cut your leg drowning. From your soul steals your sense of breathing. The sins are closing through the wire. Concentrate and burn much higher. With your picture perfect spine, drip the sweat from behind. Has temptation lost all its touch? Despite the eyes of eternal crush. Lazy tear, all was lost. Quench the fist, all at cost. Go fucking crazy. Fist in their teeth, blood from their face. Skin up your knees, kick with some rage. The thirst in their teeth, blood from their face. Skin up your knees, kick with some rage. The serpent she crawls, so get on your bellies. Crawl and hide, cower and cringe. Take the surface, escape your fear. Sing the mark, spread the scare. Jump, fight, kick, scream and bite. 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 Are you floating softly? Why is your cloud so high? Are you going crazy? Or are you going wild? Now you must take all your rage. Spill what you saved. Share it with the crowd and beat someone down. Maniac throwing kicks, steel toe
My lips are watered red, my tears impart my hollow breath. The blood's streaking, I'm scarred. Sweat descends my vanity, steam draws upon the mirror, blurred image, heated, scared. Crimson tears are stale, dried if they try, dried to my eyes, trickling inside, thinly disguised, labeling my chin in faulted fashion, mind blinded and bordered, brain a covered distortion, inhaling ill, faded youth, searching lessons, singing off notes, breathing the glass, held by my throat. My eyes burn in rage, death grips, I wanna die. I gaze down inside my tub, I see my body covered in blood. Oh God, why am I soaking in water of carmine? Falling down when I hit the ground, speaking of truth, rising tall, I stand back up thinking of you. Balancing act when I get right back, dancing again, stepping up, I walk the line, reaching my head, dining and dancing and slowly romancing, lying and cheating, empty of feeling, breathing on feeling lines that I'm speaking. Do you believe the things that I'm dealing? Consuming and feeding your heart that I tore, speaking the words you adore, dripping deceit, breeding my lore, slaying my vim, defining the score. Killing time, I sit you down, falling for me, diluting words, your sweet obsession, grinding my teeth, dressed in lies, you feed my taste, enchanting my mind, breaking me, so I step back down, feeling the signs, dining and dancing and slowly romancing, lying and cheating, empty of feeling, breathing and feeling lines that I'm speaking. Do you believe the things that I'm dealing? Consuming and feeding your heart that I tore, speaking the words you adore, dripping deceit, breeding my lore, slaying my vim, defining the score. Artificial stare when it gets right down, ringing with doubt, deluding pair, we reach the core, hollowing out, gripping lines when we spill our ploys, ringing with glee, absorbing minds, a narcissistic duo, charming are we. Dancing and slowly romancing, lying and cheating, empty of feeling, breathing unfeeling lines that I'm speaking. Do you believe the things that I'm dealing? Consuming and feeding your heart that I tore, speaking the words you adore, dripping deceit, breeding my lore, slaying my vim, defining the score. Falling over and I feel around, searching for you, rising tall. I stand back up thinking of truth, balancing act, so I get right back, dancing again, stepping up. I repeat my lies, reaching my hand. Falling over and I feel around, searching for you, rising tall. I stand back up thinking of truth, balancing act, so I get right back to dancing again, stepping up. I repeat my lies, reaching my hand. All I think of is pain, all I see is hate, all I feel is twisted up, spun around, my life's all falling down. I try to escape it, I try to run, I try to climb it, but it's already won. It's pulling me down, it's sucking me in. I'm grasping for air, it's grabbing for wind. I'm breathing the liquid that suffocates my lungs. I'm grasping for breath that's deep within my blood. I feel the pain, I feel its wrath. It started to win, it's found its path. I feel its wrath, it's flooded to win, it's found its path. Pulling me down, it's sucking me in. I'm grasping for air, it's grabbing for wind. I'm breathing the liquid that suffocates my lungs. I'm grasping for breath that's deep within my blood. I feel the pain, I feel its wrath. It started to win, it's found its path. You fell from the sky, sheets of endless dreams. When I looked into your blue eyes, don't you leave, don't you cry, don't you laugh, don't you die. Don't Darkness imprisons mine when I look into your blue eyes. When I look to the sky's eye. Don't you follow me? Darkness of your lips, you wounded me, you broke me down. You wounded me, you broke me down, brought me in, threw me out, heard my words, turned away, never seemed to feel my pain. What I must say cannot be said. I'd be better off dead. I never wanted this because I live alone inside. Darkness imprisons mine when I look into your blue eyes. When I look to the sky's eye. I never thought I'd see the clouds, no. I never thought I'd see the clouds, no. Within the ground, on top of the ground, on top of the floor. I'd feel the sun's good. I never thought I'd feel the sun's good. With winter's alone and snow, with winter's moons and snow. I never thought I'd feel winter. I never thought on top of my winter. I never thought on top of my clown. I never thought I'd see a clown laugh with a silly nose, funny clothes, funny clothes. I never see an open door or dusty gravel on a covered door, or dusty gravel on a covered floor. No, I never wanna live. No, I never. I'm never gonna dance again and let you. I'm never gonna dance again and let you. I never thought that you would drown my. I never thought that you would drown my time. With a million times, with a million lives. An ocean, I never felt an ocean. Felt your body up against your body, up against. I never thought I'd hear the birds. I never thought I'd hear the birds, because the bird feed was only a jealous. Because the bird feed was only a jealous. I thought you and me were meant. Cause I thought you and me were meant. I never thought I'd see the clouds. No, I never thought I'd see the clouds. With a golden sun and a flower sun and a flower sun. To let you, I tried so hard to let you. Left me standing like a left me standing like a. I always hoped that I would be. I always hoped that I would be. How little I knew that it wasn't true. That it wasn't true. thought I'd see the light. I never thought I'd see the light. A little dark, but yet a little dark, but yet I guess I'll never see the cloud. I guess I'll never see the clouds anymore, 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 anymore. I never wanna live. I never wanna live no more.
Favorite song ever.
I travel down a deeper spiral into the abyss. A manifest bold, an early retirement. The embers of grace replace my soul. A subconscious realm I own. Poetry is lost on ugly creatures. It came, to which it reincarnates. Subtle hands of the emperor's throne rest in constitution of a demonic tone. A tone set by the shoulderless, a shoulder of lies, lies spread on the tongues of claws, claws that pierce in the deadness of night. Poetry is lost on ugly creatures. Forlorn the graves calls before light that speaks out. Silence begets, but legs walk upright. Tales untold in whispers of hums. Not before long I reach for the black, a hand not of death, but in kindness with dilate eyes and allegory of sexual white. Poetry is lost on ugly creatures.